Hey guys, as some of you know, PlayStation and Sony have done an official release video for some of their games and their specs of their new system. It was all very exciting and obviously there's a lot to delve into, but today we are going to have a look at one of the new games that is releasing and delve into why you should be so excited for it. Well, I say you, but it's just me who's excited. But I mean, hopefully this video makes you feel like you can jump on this hype train as well, because I am keen as curry. Keen! However, hopefully you do enjoy the video, and if you do, feel free to give it a like if you so desire, and leave a comment about what you're most looking forward to on the PlayStation 5 system. Enjoy! Ratchet and Clank, the Lombax and his robot friend who venture the universe and fight against unyielding threats to save everyone, so they can go have their chimichangas on a Sunday afternoon. So one of the surprises that were thrown our way over the announcement was Insomniac came out with a completely brand new Ratchet and Clank game, with a brand new storyline. And well, to do this justice announcements, I just need to go through a few things, but if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that Insomniac has never let me down, and this is gonna be a banger. Yes, I am displaying this image again because Ratchet and Clank by this stage has a rich history and so many storylines that it has covered over 3 generations of consoles. From 2002 when the first game was released, right up until the PS4 game was released. Well, not even that, till this upcoming announcement. The story is still going, folks. Although the PS4 game was an amalgamation of the movie that they made, which was an amalgamation of maybe the first 4 games? Some people weren't a fan of it. Me, myself, I still enjoyed it as a Ratchet and Clank game. Not going to get into all of that now, but I guess what we're trying to say is that the PS4 was a fun game, but it didn't really give us anything new. It was just a kind of recycling of stories we'd already heard, bad guys we'd already seen. And that is reason number 1 why you should be excited for this completely new, completely original Ratchet and Clank game that is coming out with the PS5. Reason number 2, some people may say contradicts what I just said, but in the trailer we got to see some timey-wimey time portal, interdimensional rifts open up, and all these bad guys were dropping out. And what got my blood pumping and me very excited is that we got to see bad guys from all the different games throughout the years drop out of these portals into this very new game, and that's just very cool and exciting for someone who's played the game so much, to see all of these years of memories all pop onto the screen at once. Reason number 2 why you should be excited for this game is that all of your favorites, they're coming back. They haven't let go of their magic formula, and it's going to be amazing. Now, something else that was revealed in the trailer was an interdimensional destination that appeared in the game, and an interesting new character appeared, and it's what? Are you serious? It's girl Ratchet? What? Does this mean that there's a girl Clank? That there are multiple realities of the same Ratchet? Does Captain Quark have a twin sister? And this is reason 3 and 4 all molded together in one creamy statement. Reason 3 why you should be excited for this game is that Insomniac, they don't make these lazy characters who you can't relate to and just are boring. All of their characters are rich in flavor and they're just interesting. Chairman Drek and his army of lovable mech robot bad guys who were just so incredibly dumb that it was hilarious. Captain Quark is a very special individual. Clank can be so very sassy at times. Ratchet has his own moody swings that he's had, but they've all been relatable in some way and interesting and they just have a great sense of humour over there, those Insomniac guys. So we can definitely be assured that this new character will be a new person to fall in love with. And reason number 4 is, while we have had games like this in the past where it has shown the portals into different worlds, and we even had a bit of time-wimey stuff, this one is going into the multiversum spectrum, and it's just showing that the developers are willing to go even further above and beyond and build what they have, and they are prepared to go big, even if that means some risk taking. But if they pull it off, it will be grand. And reason number 5 is, well, if you've ever played the game, you already know that the combat is just extremely fun. The weapons are just so silly sometimes, like the pixelizer where you turn people into pixels. There's a boogie bomb which makes enemies boogie, which is just ridiculous. But they're all just fun. But there's also an upgrade system that is just so satisfying when you earn just the right amount of upgrade chips to make that pixelizer into a mega pixelizer, where you're just pixelizing all these bad guys all at once, or you're making millions of robots dance at the same time. It is seriously just a ball of fun, and you never really get bored of it because there's always something to upgrade, or there's always some fun weapon you can use. Not to mention that if platforming is your thing, there is a lot of that to do, and Insomniac usually finds quite interesting ways for that to happen, whether it be moving platforms or their epic grind rail systems, hoverboard races. And on top of that as well, there's just a lot of things you can collect as well. So you have a platforming game which is also a third-person shooter in which you collect things. Oh, amazing. And of course, being as thorough as they are, there's a little extra system in most of their games where you can do silly things like enlarge their heads or have unlimited ammo and other things like that, which is also it's just epic
Fun.
And that is my 5 reasons why you should be excited for this new game. And if you're like me and it's super hyped for it, are going to buy it anyway. Because this announcement has also got me so hyped, I am going to stream the PlayStation 4 remake of the first Ratchet and Clank on the streaming thingos. Thank you for watching, I hope you had fun, and I hope when we come to the stream that you can join for a bit. You can watch some gameplay and we can have a chat in the chat, because I like doing that. I like talking to people. Also, if you want to see the trailer for the new game, it is up on the PlayStation website, so you can look up Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart to watch that if you would like. I personally haven't watched the whole lot because I don't like having any spoilers at all. I like going into something with a fresh mind. But yes, we hope you're having a good day or a good night. Potato out.